Hey guys, it's Erica from Erica Marie Plans. Welcome back to my channel for another memory plan with me. This week I am using this super old kit from SPC. I think I got this in like a random pool back when she was having some sort of sale for Black Friday in 2018. I think maybe it was 2017. I can't remember, but I've had this kit for so long, if you can't tell, because of the format. And these stickers were not super sticky, but that is just because I've had them for a long period of time. And I just wanted to use this kit this year. I wanted to use all my Halloween kits I did have, so that next year I could actually buy some Halloween kits instead of just hoarding all of them. So that is why I'm using this one. Next week, I'm using a super special kit, so you guys will see that next week. But this is for the week of October 19th through the 25th. I know it's up a little bit late. I did say I was going to have it up earlier, but had some technical difficulties with my iMovie once again, and I just got off the phone with Apple support and it is all fixed. So I'm hoping this will be fixed for a longer period of time. So yeah, I also did not have the glitter headers for this kit and didn't really realize it until like putting the stickers down. So I used a wiggle with the matte black and silver foil. I also used some bougie boxes from Rose Colored Days, and I think that's it. I used one day extender on Tuesday. I feel like it's been a while since I've been using day extender on Tuesday. I feel like every single Tuesday these past few weeks has had a day extender. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's how it's been. Um, so I don't really know what else to talk about. I will just go ahead and get started with the day by day because I know we're almost there. So on Monday, the first thing I wanted to mark with a Shine Sticker Studio Girl is that we had our collab go live this day. If you guys haven't seen it, it's my last. Is it my last? No, it's two Plan With Me's ago because I did them out of order. We did this huge fall collab and it was so fun. I loved watching everyone's videos. It did take me a while because I don't have a lot of time to watch videos anymore, but I finally watched through all of them and they're all so good. So make sure to go check out that video. I will have it linked here. I'll put like a little note or whatever on the screen so you guys can go click that easily to go check it out. And then I also had my morning coffee. I did use a morning coffee script from Murdoch Talks and a Scribbler Girl to mark that. And then on Monday, I was just super anxious to stay. Don't remember why, but I did put it on here. The Anxious AF sticker is from Letters to Apollo, which I have a coupon code for. I will have it linked down below along with all my other coupon codes. And then I use a munchkin to mark that. And then I am not going to announce it yet because they haven't announced it, but I got asked to be on another PR team, which is really exciting. I believe it's coming out November 1st is when they are announcing it. So I will have that mentioned soon. And then underneath that, I used another emoji to mark that I had a stomachache. And then we ended our night with watching Haunting on Hill House, I think is what it's called. We started watching it back in when it came out a couple years ago, but never finished it. So we watched it again. We actually just finished it yesterday as I'm filming this, or as I'm doing this voiceover. But I did leave it blank. I left a lot of things blank because I'm waiting for custom scripts to come in so I don't have to write it in. So that will be blank at the end. And then moving on into Tuesday, I slept in this morning. The sleep in script is from SPC and I use a munchkin to mark that. Also had the day off. The day off script is from Magic Prints Co, I think. And then I also finally unpacked this day. We've been home for, I'm like trying to go back to check, I think 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks, and I finally unpacked. I hate unpacking. Dean, he unpacks right when we get home, like literally right when we walked in the door, he started unpacking. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that. So I still have been like living out of my suitcase until this day. But I finally did it. It felt good to do it, but while doing it, I hate it. And then I also did laundry this day. I mean, we didn't have too much laundry. I did wash all my clothes before coming home, so I've just been pulling clothes out of my suitcase, but I did do a couple loads of laundry. Also made our sandwiches this day. The sandwich sticker is from paper shire, and then I did leave that blank because I have a custom coming in. And then I did play outside with my dogs. Pence doesn't really know how to play fetch. Pence is partially blind, so it's kind of hard for him to play. I always say he has like selective seeing because sometimes I'm just like, he can see things like perfectly fine, but other times I feel like he just tends to ignore it and not use his sight. So he's a very different dog, but Lala loves to play. So we were playing fetch, and then after that, I did brew some tea. I have been brewing a lot of iced tea lately. We have these like glass bottles that I like to just put it in. It's kind of bougie. I just like the fact that it is like a bougie little thing. But it's been really fun doing that. I've been trying to cut back on my juice intake because I love juice. I don't drink soda very often, like hardly ever, but juice is like my favorite thing. So I've been trying to brew some tea so I can cut back on that. Also, we did drive to Gilbert, which is a good 50-ish, 45 minutes away from us because I was looking for the new Alani Nu energy drinks that Whitney Simmons did like a collab with. It's like a blue slush energy drink. So good. And the closest one to me was in Gilbert, so we had to drive all the way over there. And since we were over there, I decided to do a little tour of the gym that I've had a gym membership since May and have been paying every month and have not gone. Okay, sorry, my dogs are moving around now. So I'm sorry if you can hear them in the background. But I finally was like, you know what, since we're over here, let's just do a little tour because I don't know where everything is at this gym. So we did that, and then when we came home, I cooked some dinner. I don't remember what I cooked. Oh, I cooked a pasta bake. Oh yeah, it was so good this day. And then I also baked some cookies, which were so good. We still have some surprisingly. I just don't think Dean likes them very much. I did do a chocolate chip toffee cookie, or brown butter chocolate chip toffee cookie. I browned my butter, which took forever. I love toffee. That is like my favorite thing. So I put some toffee in there and chocolate chips. It is so good. So I've been having one every day, and I think that's why they've lasted so long because I only need one cookie a day. And then we also finished our night with watching Bones. I did convince Dean to watch a few episodes of Bones with me because I was just in the mood of watching it, and he was like, "All right, we'll watch it." So it was so nice to watch it together. And then moving on into Wednesday, woke up with a super bad headache, like even in my dream, I had a headache. It was so weird, and it just continued while I was waking up. And then the whole morning, I just had a really bad headache. So the day just was not the best at work. And then I also cut Dean's hair because he needed it badly. And then, sorry, I'm not like mentioning where anything's from. So if I have missed some stuff, you guys can ask me down below. I got like really sidetracked. And then underneath that, I marked that I had a meeting. I did have two meetings this day, but my second one got canceled. So only had to have one meeting, and it was cut short. So I had the last like 25 minutes of my meeting time to kind of just chill. And then it was just a super busy day at work this day, which was not great because I had a headache still, and just guests were not being the nicest, and I didn't have any like downtime at all. I was constantly on phones the whole shift. So the busy day script is from Write Brain Paper Co. Is that what it's called? Yeah. I know she's no longer open, but that's where that sticker is from. And then after work, I was like, you know what? I need a drink. So I forgot to mark this in a couple weeks ago, but I made my first drink, like alcoholic drink. I only ever drink, like I'll have a beer every once in a while, but we don't have hard alcohol in the house, but I've been just like craving just like a drink. I'm not like wanting to drink heavily every single night after work. You just sometimes need that drink or like a glass of wine or something. So I made a Moscow Mule, and it was too strong, so I really did not finish most of it. But I used a martini sticker, even though that's not what I had, from Once More with Love. And then I also called my dad this day, and we took the dogs on a walk, which they were so happy for. Pence was happy for. Lala, not so much. She can't really walk very far. We just walked around the block, and she was like dying at the end. So Pence was like ready to go for a few miles, but we couldn't. And then we ended our night with watching Mindhunters. Moving on into Thursday, I slept in once again this day, and then I did a lot of sticker buying. So I used a Buy All the Things sticker written by Nikki Plans, which she like doesn't do any more planner videos, which is really sad because I really loved her. And then that is from Rose Colored Days. Also, we worked out this day. We did go to the gym, and that's the only day we've gone to the gym so far. But it was really nice. I did just do, I think I did like 3 miles on the treadmill, which I hate running on the treadmill because the day after, like I wasn't sore at all. And usually when I run outside, I'm like super sore and feel like I got a good workout, but it is what it is. I mean, we're at the gym. And then came home and I cooked some shrimp and pasta, which came out so good. And then washed my hair this day, and we ended our night with watching Mindhunters once again. Moving on into Friday, the first thing I'm marking, which was super special, it was my abuela, or my grandmother's 80th birthday, which is so cool. I wish I could have been there for her birthday, but I had to work and there's just no way I was going to be able to take that time off. But they had like a big party for her, which was so nice. And I don't know, it was just super special, super special. So I called her and talked to her for a bit. But I did see her a couple weeks ago when I went to Monterey to go visit my grandparents. So that was really special. And the birthday script is from Pixie Doodle and Bear. I also had my morning copy this day. This is a custom script from Kinsey's Creations, and my phone is going off. And I finally got them in like foil because I use it so often. And then I also on Friday I did film this day. The film script is from SPC, and I use a pumpkin paper co girl to mark that. And then I organized my stickers a bit. I think I filmed a haul, and so once I do that, I like to organize all my stickers and put them all away nicely. Both of those stickers are actually from Once More with Love. The script is from that same sheet. And then I also bought all the stickers this day again. I think I just bought from Kinsey's Creations and Letters to Apollo. I think that's where I bought them from. And then I also had another tummy ache this day. Just wasn't feeling the best. And then moving on into Saturday. Saturday was another super busy day at work and just not fun. And I didn't have any downtime, so I was constantly on the phones once again. And then really sad this day, but my boyfriend's dog, one of his 14 dogs, he did pass, and this was like my favorite dog. He was a little Yorkie. He was pretty old. I did used to like dog sit him sometimes, but he was like my favorite, and it was just so sad that he had passed. And I just feel like so many of our family dogs, or just dogs I know, have passed this year. I think this is like the fourth dog that I've known that has passed, and it's really sad. So I wanted to mark that in there. And then I also got my Doterra order this day, and I did leave that blank because I have a custom coming in as well for that one. And then I had to stay at work. Oh my gosh, I had to stay at work so late this day, which I mean, I had to stay 30 minutes late, which isn't so late, but it kind of is because I was literally the only one in the office. Like my floor lead, like the manager that's supposed to stay and help you if you're the last one there, left, and it was so frustrating. But I just wanted to mark that in there because I was so mad. And then I had a candy craving, which hardly ever happens. I was craving chocolate, which is like my least favorite thing I crave. So we did get some Halloween candy, and so I decided to open that back up and steal some candy. And then I cooked some dinner this day, which we just had veggies for dinner. I was like, since I had candy, I was craving something healthy. So we just roasted some potatoes and broccoli and carrots and had that for dinner. And then we ended our night with watching Mindhunters. And then moving on into Sunday, the last day of the week, I had to start my morning off by calling Geico to get my insurance all figured out because it's been a mess. It's all figured out now. And then I FaceTime my cousins and gave them a little house tour because I had not done that since moving here. And I know I told them I'd do that like back in May and never did. So I gave them a little house tour and then did some laundry this day and also edited a couple videos and uploaded as well. And then to end our Sunday, I started watching Pretty Little Liars because my cousins have HBO Max and they gave me their password. And so I've been catching up on that and trying to finish the season. And I did leave that blank as well because I have a custom coming in. And then we also ended our Sunday night and our week with watching Mine Hunters. And I think we may have finished it. Oh no, we finished it the week I'm currently living in. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. If you guys did, make sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you guys don't miss any other videos that are coming from me. And follow me on Instagram. It is Erica Marie Plans. I will have it linked down below for you guys. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to zoom out here to give you guys a little wiggle. I loved the way this turned out. I was honestly kind of dreading doing this plan with me just because this was an older kit, but I really like the way it turned out. So I hope you guys liked it too, and I will see you guys in my next video. All right, bye guys.